What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to a new video on, a new crypto review. All right, on a new crypto. I kind of have to play around, I think, with my face cam. I hope it's not in the way of anything, but I'll try to keep my eyes on it. But no, I was just doing my trading routine and looking through what's moving and what's gaining momentum, what's gaining open interest. And I stumbled upon Zeus, and I actually heard about this because obviously this is the first real launch on the Jupiter launchpad, right? So in general, that was already, I should have checked it out. I did not really, to be completely fair with you, but I checked it out today, and the project, I think, looks great, all right? And this is not paid or anything. I actually do think that this project has a lot of potential. At this point of time, it also has a ton of momentum, so that's great to see as well. But I just wanted to give you my thoughts, all right? So we'll do a quick dive into the project, what it is, the main points behind the project, and then I'll tell you whether I think it has potential and some other things you need to know. And then lastly, we will also look at the chart real quick, all right? Because the chart, like I said, it's been very bullish. I checked this out. I checked this out yesterday. I should have bought, but all right, let's get right into it. So the main thing that Zeus is it enables cross-chain communication with this SVM, so the Solana virtual machine, basically the compute that's running Solana. It's not running it so well right now. If you know what I mean, but still. So the main cross-chain communication they are talking about, and what's also one of the reasons why Zeus is very bullish right now, is with Bitcoin. So Zeus itself, and listen, we're not going to dive too much into the technicals because I'm not a technical analyst, at least not when it comes to fundamentals, but basically Zeus is a communication layer between Solana and Bitcoin. Perhaps that some other things are also coming, but we'll see. Between those two networks, between those two blockchains, and you can basically send messages or transactions or just communication between those networks through the Zeus layer. All right, so just in general, that's bullish. Solana at this point in time is not so bullish. Bitcoin layer 2s like ordinals, etc. are quite bullish. So a lot of momentum is coming through that. And then apart from that, it's also interesting, right? Because I've never, to my knowledge, there are no major projects like Zeus is with the backing they have and the launch they had that do this. They also launched their first decentralized application. Have not checked that out too much, but I would definitely check that out if I were you. I heard very good stories about this, all right? So I think this is bullish as well. I should have read more into this, but I kind of forgot, to be completely honest. But like I said, I mean, honestly, I'm more when I want to invest in projects or when I check something out, I need to like the idea. I need to see that there's some progress being made, some real applications. So to see that, in my eyes, is already bullish. And then we really get into the quickly tokenomics. Then we get into something I like a lot about Zeus. Honestly, if you go to the tokenomics, I think that's quite fine, all right? I mean, look, if you compare this to other new projects, most new projects actually allocate way more tokens to the team and the early backers, all right? And they allocate 25%. It's still quite a lot in my opinion. And 5% to the advisors, but 40% to the ecosystem and community growth, 20% reserve, 5% to the launchpad, 5% liquidity. I'd say that's fine, actually. All right, I don't think this is I don't think this is too much of a problem. I think the inflation is also not too bad. It's quite a lot. Like the token supply doubles in the first, or no, more than what is it? It doubles in the first like 9-10 months. So that's quite a lot of token inflation. But I don't think in these market circumstances it matters too much. So one of the things I like a lot is the backing that Zeus has. All right. So first of all, being the first real launch on Jupiter, being one of the biggest protocols or DApps on Solana, super bullish. And I don't count When or the Yup token, which also launched via Jupiter, LFG. If I say the word, I will get demonetized. But the backing they have with a co-founder of Solana, Andrew Kang, and Munib Ali, that's amazing backing. You rarely see that with new projects. And then they also have backing by Animoca brands, OKX, Spartan Group, Mechanism Capital, which I actually don't know, but they have done some big investments as well and some other big projects. So in general, that's super bullish. it's perhaps one of the things I like the most. Apart from that, the topic and what the project is built around is quite hyped right now. So that's bullish. And then apart from that, the price right now is also strong and we are gaining a lot of open interest. I would say, and look, if you watch this like in a week, this will no longer be relevant. But for now, I actually do think it's relevant because the main thing you have to watch right now is this level right here around $1. Super strong retest of the spike right here. 382 FIB, $1 psychological level. What I expect is that we will test that level. If we test that and we can actually hold it and get some sort of a bullish breakout above 1.06, I think we're rallying up to 1.25 and 1.2, which is the next main resistance level. And we have a good chance to rally all the way up to 1.5, which is also very strong. And I do think this is most likely. At this point of time, there's not much that's bearish about Zeus. The main thing though is that, you know, when we hit $1, we do need to see that strong retest. Because if we drop down there and we close below $1, we can still reclaim it. So break down below that and break above it again. But if we break down below that and we actually confirm the bearish breakouts, then we actually look quite bearish. And then all of a sudden we could drop down to 85 cents before you know it. So that's the main level to watch. Looks bullish. I would say it will go up even more. I'll try to keep my eyes on this. I could also do an analysis on my main channel. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. But for now, those are my thoughts. And that's a review on Zeus. All right. So if you do have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. And for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.